Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope all of you are doing well. If you have not subscribed to my channel, then go ahead and do that. I'm sharing the link here. And kindly, as always, I'll appreciate if you share the page with your families and friends and ask them to subscribe. If you have not checked out my previous video about the phase 1 phonics, I'm sharing the link here. Go ahead and check it out, as it will help you understand this video in a better way, as it's a follow-up. Today, our topic is rhyming and alliterations. We're still continuing with the phase 1 phonics because I had, as mentioned, always that I want the children to achieve the phase 1 phonics completely in order for them to master the skill in phase 2 phonics, because if they have not achieved the targets completely in phase 1 phonics, they will never have the mastered skill of phase 2 phonics. And sometimes we completely skip phase 1 and push them as a parent, and in some schools also we completely skip the phase 1 phonics and then we push them into phase 2 phonics, which is difficult for them. They're still young. We have to remember they're still young. Their minds are still developing. So go step by step. It's a transition. The phase 1 phonics, you master that, and then you push them in the phase 2 phonics. As I had mentioned earlier in this video that today our topic is rhyming and alliterations. But before we deep dive into the rhyming and the alliteration, let's do a little recap. So, as I had mentioned in my previous video, if you have not seen, do check it out. I'm sharing the link here. That by covering our eyes, we are more focused through our, who remembers? Hearing. That's right. We are more focused here. So by covering our eyes, we're isolating along with recognizing the sounds, which is the key element for the child to get ready for the phase 2 phonics. When the child gets confident in isolating and recognizing the sounds, whether it is environmental sound, animal sound, vehicle sound, or any other sound, these are the key elements that builds the foundation of blending and segmenting, which is a very important skill to conquer in the phase 2 phonics. If you have that, you will ace phase 2 phonics very easily. So now with this, you will understand that how important the phase 1 phonics skills are in order to move them to the phase 2 phonics. As I have mentioned in my previous videos also, that how important listening and hearing is. So when we master the skill of hearing and listening, then we are and we should master this right from the beginning. So as a teacher, as a parent, I feel like we should make the importance of child being more focused on these tasks, because the phonological awareness and the skill is the basis of any development in phonics. If you've mastered this skill, then everything else will fall into place. Phonological skills develops in a prerequisite from progression. So if you have mastered the basic, and it's from easy, and it gets more complex as we enter from phase 1 to phase 2 phonics. And again, the mention is right at the end, how important listening and hearing is in all this. Because in phase 2 also, if you can't, the child is not focused when you are giving them the sound, that they will not be able to achieve everything. The basis is on reading and then writing. Let's talk about rhyming now, as our main topic is all about rhyming and alliterations. The rhyming is when the ending sound is the same in the words, like pat, cat, mat, rat. These all have the same at sound at the end. So this is a skill which is developed in the children through different nursery rhymes. And with the help of nursery rhymes, they develop the skill of rhyming. We are developing their vocabulary, and we are making them memorizing the different nursery rhymes. And one more thing that I wanted to mention here in rhyming, there are three steps: hearing, hearing, recognizing, and then producing. So first, as a parent or a teacher, you will keep on repeating the nursery rhymes with them. You will hear the nursery rhymes with them. You will talk about, repeat nursery rhymes with them. You will do the actions. So once they have gotten into habit of hearing, and then they will, you can start, the next step is to focus like on the recognizing that what is happening at the end, like clock, dock. So all these things are ending with the same sound. And then let them come up with the the rhyming. Like you can play a game with what rhymes with NIDA, Mida, Rida, any, it can be silliness also. They love being silly. The children love, at this age, they love being silly. They have any friend, they can Khalid. So Khalid, Malid, Talid, all these are rhyming with the ending sound the same. Let them do come up with this, and then you can make them more aware of how uh, uh, pat, cat, sat, and then you can add something caught. So let them then be aware that what is not rhyming in all this. Oh, caught is not rhyming because that is a different ending sound. So if they get in, this skill is developed, then their blending and segmenting will ace it. They will ace it. And that's how important the rhyming is. So let's talk about alliterations. Alliteration, on the other hand, is the something that the sounds that a series of words come up with the start of each word. Like Peter Piper picked the peck of a pickled pepper. So all the per sounds are in the start. Once they, if you want the child to master the skill, the more focus they're doing is listening and recognizing. So when they master the skill, then they will automatically make the connections in the sounds, like different words happening in the environment, in the surrounding, when others are talking about it, and you can make it fun and engaging by, like, let's see, if I say nosy Nida napped in the nest. Let's see if they can hear what's the alliterations, what words have the same sounds in the start. And if they can pick that up, then let them practice their skills with their friends, with you. Make it fun and engaging. They can do it anywhere with anything. Chatting, check on the chair. So all these have the same starting sound, and this skill is very important for in the phase 2, for them to master the skill of blending and segmenting again. And this skill will be helping them in reading and writing, and our main focus eventually is that they become the great readers, and they're reading with confidence and ease. I just wanted to end this video by a recap of what we talked about. I would like you to develop these phonological awareness skills um, by making it more fun and engaging with the children. At this age, we can't just ask them to sit and read and write and focus on that. So make it fun, and it's in phase 1 phonics. It's all about developing their listening and hearing skills, as these all skills will help them become more focused on and ready uh, for the phase 2 phonics. I hope you like my videos and the tips that I'm sharing. Don't forget to read the captions, because I'll be sharing a lot of different engaging games and ideas for you to do it with your children at home or in class. If you like my videos, do subscribe to my channel, and do share it with your friends and family, and stay tuned for the upcoming videos. I will see you. Bye.